This is another virtual Federal Executive Council meeting. President Muhammadu Buhari presided. Some ministers and aides were with the president at the council chambers while others joined virtually. At the end of council, some ministers briefed on decisions reached during the closed-door meeting. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Timi Silva, says council approved the sum of $1.5 billion for the rehabilitation of the Harcourt Refinery located in Rivers State. Silva said this was in fulfillment of the government's desire to resuscitate the country's refinery so as to reduce the cost of processing petroleum products as well as boost the economy. The minister also disclosed that an Italian company would undertake the repairs and a maintenance company would also be put in place to ensure efficiency. He assured Nigerians that before the end of the lifetime of the current administration, rehabilitation work for the other refineries in Warri and Kaduna would commence.
On the other very germane question about operations and maintenance, that has been a big problem for our refineries, as we all know. That was also exhaustively discussed in council, and the agreement is that we are going to put a professional operations and maintenance company to maintain the refinery, to manage the refinery when it has been rehabilitated.
Silva added that the required funds for the projects are all in place and the funding will be shouldered by the federal government, the NNPC and the African Export-Import Bank, AFRIXIM. Works Minister Babatunde Raji Fashola says council approved the sum of 8.6 billion naira for the completion of works on the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway.
The Ministry of Works and Housing presented one memorandum to council, which was for the revised estimate total cost of our project on the Enugu-Onitsha highway, and it was to add the sum of 8.649 billion to the section under contract to Niger Construction.
Also speaking, Minister of Health, Dr. Osagi Ehanire, disclosed that council approved the sum of 3 billion naira for the purchase of laboratory equipment to strengthen the work of the National Center for Disease Control, NCDC, in various parts of the country.
Various equipment and supplies to strengthen the work of NCDC in various parts of the countries to be more ready for the work they do in diagnostics and preparedness, not only for COVID-19, but for any other disease outbreak of public interest in the future.
From the Aso Rock Presidential Villa, Ikharo Atta, ITV News, Abuja.